God visits you, but you don't know. In Genesis chapter 28, verse 16, and Jacob awaked out of his sleep, and he said, surely the Lord is in this place, and I knew it not. So if God visits man, and man does not know, why does God visit man? Psalm 65, 9 to 13. Thou visitest the earth and waterest it. Thou greatly enrichest it with the river of God. So there's something called the river of God, which is full of water. Thou preparest them corn, that thou hast so provided for it. Thou waterest the ridges thereof abundantly. Thou settlest the furrows thereof. Thou makest it soft with showers. Thou blessest the springing thereof. Thou crownest the year with thy goodness, and thy paths drop fatness. They drop upon the pastures of the wilderness, and the little hills rejoice on every side. The pastures are clothed with flock. The valleys are covered over with corn. They shout for joy. They also sing. In Job chapter 7, 17 to 18, you see what the scripture says. What is man that thou shouldest magnify him, and that thou shouldest set thine heart upon him, and that thou shouldest visit him every morning. Every morning you wake up, every morning God visits you. So what's the process of the visit? Look at it. Move for me. Number one, God magnifies man. We always say we magnify you, oh God. You know God magnifies you.
Yes, sir.
In God's estimation of you, you are big. So we are magnified in his sight because he knows what he kept in you. So God magnifies man, sets his mind upon him, and God visits him every morning. Man ought to purify himself, supplicate before God, and seek him. And there will be a meeting. There will be a meeting. It's called the mystery of the morning altar. Israel got in trouble because they missed visitation. They don't understand when God visits. In Luke 19:44, it says, and shall lay thee even to the ground, thy children within thee. They shall not leave in thee one stone upon another, because thou knewest not the time of thy visitation. What time is your visitation? Every morning.
Every morning.
In Job chapter 8, look at what it says. If thou wouldest seek unto God betimes, the word betimes is Eli, and make thy supplication to the Almighty. Use it. If thou were pure and upright, what happens? Surely now he will what? Awake for thee, and make the habitation of thy righteousness what? Prosperous. Though thy beginning was small, yet thy latter end should great. This is why you don't have testimony at the end of the year, because you miss the meetings. Can the plants grow without the clay?
No.
Can the plants grow without water?
No, sir.
Next verse. Whilst it is yet in its greenness and not cut down, it withereth before any other hair. When those things are missing, so are the paths of all that forget God. And the hypocrite's hope shall perish. This year I will buy 5 houses. The hope will perish.
My God.
What was the problem? They missed the appointment. It's called forgetting God. So shall be the part of all those that would forget God. And the hypocrite's hope shall perish. Once the day dawns, he leaves. It's a mystery of the two sons, the original son and the created son. The dawn is when the sun rises. The real sun goes and tells the other artificial one, take over. 5th January 2025. What's the dawn today? 6:37.
6:37.
That means at 6:36 God has gone. So there are 3 types of morning altar. The first one, move for me please, is called the midnight altar. 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. Hold on, let me first of all take you through the watches. The sun rises at 6. It sets at 6.
Yes, sir.
Within that time, the spiritual activity, spiritual realm is halted, and the physical realm is allowed to perform. From 6 p.m., spiritual realms opens. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. is called first watch. 9 p.m. to 12 midnight is called second watch. 12 midnight to 3 a.m. is called third watch. 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. is called fourth watch. And God lives.
My God.
Matthew chapter 14, 22 to 25. So we see Jesus operating in all these dimensions, and straight away Jesus constrained his disciples to get to the ship and to go before him onto the other side while he sent the multitude away. And when he had sent the multitude away, he went up into a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. But the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went unto them. When did he go to them?
Fourth watch.
So when did he end his prayer? Third watch.
Yes, sir.
When is the third watch? 12 to 3.
12 to 3.
The third morning altar is called the morning altar. It's 6 a.m. at dawn. In Mark 1, 32 to 35, we see that Jesus prayed at dawn because he had a long meeting in the night, a service that ended late, and he attended to a lot of people. So his prayer that day was at dawn. And at evening, when the sun did set, they brought unto him all that were diseased and them that were possessed with devils. And all the city was gathered together at the door. And he healed many that were sick of divers diseases and cast out many devils, and suffered not the devils to speak, because they knew him. And in the morning, rising up a great while before day, he went out and departed into a solitary place and there prayed. There's something called son of the soil. When they call somebody son of the soil, what does it mean? If I say this man is a son of the soil, what do I mean?
He came from that land.
Is from where? Lagos.
Yes, sir.
If I say he's son of the soil, what does it mean?
He came from Lagos.
Thank you. Isaiah 14:12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? Where was he from?
Morning.
What will lead to your fall when you miss your morning encounter? How art thou caught to the ground, you that used to weaken nations? Look at 2 Peter 1 verse 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place. That means it stops when the dawn comes until the day dawns. And what happens when that happens? The day star arises in your heart. Your encounter with God in the morning altar causes the day star in you to arise. The morning altar releases what?
The day star.
The day star. Phosphorus in our hearts, which is the light to prevail in your day. Now, let me show you phosphorus. The Lord is a sun. Two suns cannot operate at once. That's why when the first sun goes down, the real sun comes.
My God.
And when he's leaving, the sun rises. The 4 watches of the night are when the sun has set, and the 4th watch ends when the sun rises.
Yes, sir.
Why? The Lord is a sun. In Revelation 22 verse 5, what did they tell you? And there shall be no night there, and they need no candle, neither the light of the sun. Why? For the Lord giveth them light. So whenever the Lord gives light, the sun is not needed. So why does the sun set? Because God comes. When the light shines in the dark, it shines until dawn.
My God.
A light that shineth in a dark place until the day dawns. And what happens when the day dawns? The day star arises in your heart. What's the day star? The word day star, phosphorus, arises in your heart. Look at it, phosphorus.
Yes, sir.
What's phosphorus? What's phosphorus? Phosphorus is key to capturing, storing, and converting the sun's energy. God is a sun. How do you capture his energy?
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus is deposited in you. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Both physically and spiritually, when you meet your encounter with God, your health will be okay.
Yes, sir.
Everything will be okay. The power of God will be working in your life.
Yes, sir.
So he visits us as a day star, which is replica of the day spring. Remember, the Bible says, and he visits the earth and he waters the earth.
Yes, sir.
That's the operation of the day spring. He visits as the day star, which is the deposit of the phosphorus, and as the day spring, he waters the earth. The benefits of the visitation of God. Job 8. If thou wouldest seek unto God betimes, that word is there, means early, and make your supplication to the Almighty. If thou were pure and upright, surely now he will awake for thee, and he will make the habitation of thy righteousness what? Prosperous. He will greatly increase you. Though thy beginning was small, yet thy latter end shall what? Greatly increase. Great increase. That means you will end the year with great increase. Whatever you have now is called small. How do you...
Thank you for watching.